Yes, he certainly will. But before that, a couple from Stroud are hoping to give away 2,000 football shirts to children who might not have much under the tree for them this Christmas. Paul and Lizzie Watson are hoping it'll reduce the pressure on some parents. Andy Howard has been to meet them.
A world of football shirts crammed into one Stroud living room. You've got the two big Glasgow clubs here, Everton, Liverpool, shirts from Portugal, Spain and even Burnley. 1,300 of them so far, all packed up, ready to be sent around the country in time for Christmas.
For me, growing up, like, a football shirt was the present to get, and sometimes we get it, sometimes we wouldn't, but it would always make your Christmas if you got one. So for me, the idea that we can pass that on to some children who maybe wouldn't otherwise get a present is just something that we really wanted to do.
This all relies on donations, either of money or second-hand kit. It was an idea that started 2 years ago with just 10 shirts, but that's turned into thousands, with celebrity backing this year from James Corden, who gave £2,000.
First year we sent out 1,000 shirts, and last year we sent out 2,000. So we are really hoping for 2,000 again this year. At the moment we've got 1,300 shirts boxed up, ready to go, but the campaign isn't over, and we're really hoping to get to 2,000.
The next step for Kitmas is for football clubs to take the campaign on themselves. And just down the road, Cheltenham Town are already on board.
Last year we raised enough money to fund about 40 shirts that we gave out in local schools. This year we'd like to more than double that, so £2,500, which would correlate to 100 shirts. As at lunchtime today, we'd already raised £500, so a really good start to the campaign, and hoping for a lot more support across the next 12 days.
Producing a bit of Christmas magic, from Cheltenham to Chelsea, Liverpool to Liège, Forest Green to France. Andy Howard, BBC Points West in Stroud.